Hello folks, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about my first experience with the Lumix S5IIX. Since I received it, I shot quite a couple of projects and I have to say I've been really impressed with this camera. Well, first of all, it's pretty similar to the S5, which it's probably one of my favorite cameras ever, but that I sold to buy this one, and I have to say I'm pleased with my purchase. I have shot a music video, some dance videos, like some really fast work because I wanted to see how this camera works before I actually use it in a professional environment, which I already did. But I'm going to shoot a project for the national TV of the country where I live, and they asked me, what camera do you have? I told them, they asked me the specific of this camera, and I was like, we are sold, use the camera. Which is amazing because having a camera nowadays that can shoot ProRes internally, RAW externally, many companies don't care about the name of the camera that you have. Most of them don't even know the brands, but they need to know that you can deliver exceptional quality and industrial standard formats. That's most all of them need if they don't really know about cameras. But after you sit down with them and talk with them about what you can deliver with the equipment you have and you show them what you can deliver, they are gonna be happy and they will not care if you shoot Sony, Canon, Arri, Red. Well, maybe on that they will care. But hey, the autofocus, what everyone was just waiting for, this autofocus. I mean, it's on me. It's stuck there. I'm passing with my hands in front now. The box is like changing a little bit, but am I still in focus? Probably my hands are in focus because they are the nearest thing, but I take it away, the autofocus is back. And I will talk more on the settings about what kind of autofocus settings I use because, hey, there is not one type of autofocus setting that you will use for this camera, and that's what I think most people don't understand. This autofocus system is the first that Lumix put out there, and it's mind-blowing because companies like Nikon, Fuji, Olympus, and so ever have been companies that have been delivering the autofocus way before Lumix started. But Lumix managed to deliver an exceptional autofocus system which works perfectly in many, like 99% of the time, this autofocus works. As I said, I shot music videos and usually I shoot manually because I'm used to the S5, or even when I used to shoot with the R system of Canon, I still shoot manually. But I wanted to test the autofocus, and I have to say, I was just blown away. It works really well if you put the right settings in and if you know what you're doing. So in another video, if you want me to explain you how I set up my autofocus according to what I'm shooting, leave me a comment down below and I will do that. But let's talk about the handling. The handling of this camera is just amazing. It's a little bit heavier than the S5, but at the same time, it has that new amazing fun inside there to avoid the to avoid overheating, and that's amazing because now they have took away the 30 record limits, and now we finally have without record limits. I think just some probably some still has the record limits, but I haven't found. I read that some people have, there is some still other formats that have 30 minutes record limit, but personally I haven't found it. What I'm looking forward to do with this camera is to shoot B-raw. I still haven't done it because I have been so busy. I haven't posted a video in a month. As you saw, I have so much client work, so much editing to do, and I still haven't put out the review about the M1 Max computer that I have. And whew, it's good to be busy, but sometimes it's hectic and it can get a bad turn to your mental health. So take good care of yourself, guys. But leave me down below a comment about anything that you would like me to review, to show you with this camera. And hey, I'm shooting actually internally ProRes 1080p. How does it look like? Leave me a comment down below. I'm gonna see you in the next one.